When the second-generation Jaguar XF arrived in 2016, it made a splash no bigger than a raindrop falling into the Atlantic. Despite moving on to a new architecture and gaining two new four-cylinder engines, the wholly redesigned XF looks as if it received only a mild facelift. When the 2018 XF Sportbrake appears on roads in the United States near the end of this year, however, there will be no confusion about whether it's Covington's latest work. Jag hasn't sold a wagon in this country since the unloved X-Type departed 9 years ago. Highs: spirited handling, graceful styling, roomy cargo hold. Low: uncomfortable seats, sleepy transmission calibration, uninspired engine note. Sportbrake sightings will be rare, though. Americans love a $71,445 wagon like they love Marmite, and this Jaguar's entrance will make the midsize luxury wagon segment a crowded one. The Mercedes-Benz E400 and the Volvo V90 Cross Country, both boasting long wagon lineages in the States, have sybaritic luxury and comfort well covered. Jaguar hopes the Sportbrake can carve out its own niche within a niche as a sporty driver's car for right-brained pragmatists. With the model's success likely to be measured in hundreds of units sold every year, the Brits initially will import the Sportbrake to the States in a single configuration, the XFS Sportbrake with a supercharged 380 horsepower V6, an 8-speed automatic transmission, and all-wheel drive. Jaguar recently announced that more affordable Sportbrake models are coming here eventually, but no other details were given. The Sportbrake demonstrated typical Jaguar chassis prowess on asphalt snaking through northern Portugal's rolling landscapes. The XF steers with on-center alacrity and just the right amount of power assist. Brake-based torque vectoring helps this roughly 4,350-pounder turn in and hold a line, yet it also left the pads and rotors radiating heat and stink on a spirited but not exactly aggressive run. Body roll is controlled well enough that this wagon still has an edge on Jaguar's dynamically adept F-Pace crossover. All Sportbrakes come with a self-leveling air spring suspension to combat the dragging wagon rake that otherwise occurs when you fill the load space to capacity. Cargo volume expands from the XF sedan's 19 cubic feet to 32 here with the rear seats up, only 2 less than the F-Pace. With the rear seats folded to make a flat load floor, the Sportbrake has 70 cubic feet of space, 6 cubes more than the F-Pace. The XF is less adept at carrying human cargo, though. The front seats are nearly as flat and firm as the cargo floor and grow tiresome over long drives, and those same complaints only grow louder when you sit in the shapeless rear seats. At least there's generous legroom and headroom for adults back there. Back in the 1950s, Jaguar founder Sir William Lyon steered product development with the motto, grace, space, and pace. The Jaguar XFS Sportbrake appears tailor-built to that adage. The design is timeless, the interior is roomy enough for 4 adults and their sundries, and the chassis carves roads with confidence. In the brand's current lineup, there is no other vehicle that better encapsulates Lyon's founding principles. Specifications: vehicle type, front engine, all-wheel drive, 5-passenger, 4-door hatchback. Base prices: XFS AWD, $71,445. First edition, $73,095. Engine type, supercharged and intercooled 24-valve V6, aluminum block and heads, direct fuel injection. Displacement, 183 cubic inches, 2,995 cc. Power, 380 horsepower at 6,500 revolutions per minute. Torque, 332 pounds-to-foot at 4,500 revolutions per minute. Transmission, 8-speed automatic with manual shifting mode. Dimensions: wheelbase, 116.5 in. Length, 195.1 in. Width, 74.0 in. Height, 58.9 in. Passenger volume, 98 cubic feet. Cargo volume, 32 cubic feet. Curb weight, CGEST, 4,350 pounds. Performance, CGEST. 0 to 60 miles per hour, 5.3 seconds. 0 to 100 miles per hour, 12.5 seconds. Standing 1/4 mile, 13.8 seconds. Top speed, 121 miles per hour. EPA fuel economy, CGEST. Combined/city/highway, 22/19/27 of a mile per gallon.